Alright, we can have something here. That's very nice, look at that.
No, I think not just to be honest.
Yeah.
Be honest with me.
Yeah. Vlog Marley here. Welcome back to another episode of well, to be fair, I haven't even named the series yet. Thinking of calling Hustlers Chronicles. That sounds a bit What about Lord of the Fines? Still working on it. Anyway, each week I'm out here digging through rails, scouring through charity shops, trying to avoid expensive tat, all to find that one gem that can make a few quid on an eBay to make the whole thing bloody worth it, you know what I mean? First stop, Croydon, a little pocket in the borough of Croydon. Some say that Croydon's a bit of a shithole, and to be fair, I agree. It is, yeah. I was going to drive there, but I had a car accident 2 weeks ago. Got the car bloody written off, so I jumped on a bus instead. Bussing it in Croydon, that's an experience, I tell you. If you want a lesson in character building, catch a bus from West Croydon to South Croydon. That'll put hairs in your chest, I tell you. First stop, Cats Protection. UK's biggest cat welfare charity. I've got a cat of my own, Reuben. Love him to bits. Walking into a charity shop for the first time as a reseller was a little bit intense. The cashier clocked me straight away. Gave me that look. You're to resell, aren't you? You little f***. Sometimes the best move is to be straight with them, no games. But don't worry, I'll explain exactly what went down later in the vid. Anyways, it's all part of the hustle. Let's see what's hiding on these rails, shall we? So let me break down my system for choosing the right items. I'll be honest there, because I haven't sold much. Everything I'm about to tell you I've learnt from YouTube. Shout out to Retro Selling and ChatGPT. I'm new to the reselling game, so if there's anything you hear that sounds a bit stupid, you let me know in the comment section. I use men's clothes as an example here, like the stuff that I'm picking up, like hoodies, blazers, jeans, etc. Some bits might look alright on a hanger, but when I really run them through my checks, most don't even cut it. First up is the trend factor. So I always ask myself, is this actually on trend? The plain office blazer or standard bootcut jean might have worked years ago, but now, if it's not baggy or got a vintage vibe, it's likely to sit. And the same goes for hoodies. If it's not branded, I'll leave it. Speaking of branded, this is what really bloody matters. I don't touch unbranded stuff. And all those high street brands as well, bloody waste of time. Next is the size mix. Always check the size. I only go for the most popular sizes. Then I check sell-through rate. I'll search on eBay, sold listings vs active ones. If similar items have less than 50% sell-through, I'll usually walk away. Condition's another big one. If there's fading, loose threads or marks, especially on basics, I know I'll knock the price down or lead to returns. I try to stick with stuff in excellent condition or better. If I wouldn't wear it myself, I don't sell it. And lastly, price. If I'm only making pennies after fees and shipping, it's not worth it. I aim for at least £10 profit per item. Remember earlier when I said that sometimes the best move is just to be straight with them, as in the charity staff workers? Well, it's this conversation I had with one of the managers. So I assume you get new stuff sort of like every day, right?
Get new donations in every day.
Yeah, of course you do. So
all this here from that rail is what the company has brought in.
Right,
okay. Like giving up boohoo and things like that.
Yeah.
Next to nothing. So we get donations in every day.
Yeah.
I aim to get about 80 clothes off each day.
80 pieces of clothes.
That's what I aim for.
Now most of that's going to be junk, right? But as a reseller, and if I build contact with this guy, it means that I can consistently have potentially one or two items that can be listed that can make a profit. This is where that contact could really make a difference. Oh, right, okay.
On my own now, it was only 55 so far today.
Right, okay.
But it's one of them, But new stuff does come out each day,
Just made redundant, so I'm kind of getting into the old seeing what I can do, you know what I mean?
It's way forward these days, isn't it?
Yeah, well...
Go on Vinted as well.
Yeah.
They got a lot of good stuff on there as well.
Yeah.
But then again, you can't try things on and things
That's what it is, isn't it? So I guess it's, we're playing around with it before, job market, I'm in tech game, but market sort of bottom's falling out of it, so we're sort of experimenting, finding out what else we can do.
What you can do, yeah.
And, buying, reselling, it doesn't have to be clothing, it could be something else.
It could be anything,
Yeah.
I'm happy about people doing that in my shop.
Oh, really?
I get what I want for it, and not that part of it all.
Yeah, so that's essentially it, we're sort of seeing what's out there.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, I'd rather people be honest, rather than go, oh, that's too much, I'll give it cheaper. I know that's a good price for those.
I think that's what it is.
And then, what other things, I know people buying to sell for nice. Like say there's 10 of them. It's a couple go in the bag without they notice.
As I mentioned before, the best thing to do is to be completely honest. with the charity managers and workers. Let them know what you're doing, be honest with you. The thing is, they can suss you a mile away anyway.
Yeah. It's like a draw what you find.
It's like a draw,
what you know you can sell like that.
Yeah.
I love people covered in, like, they have 8 bits of clothing, all different sizes. Oh, really? You're not buying to sell,
exactly.
are you? Oh, no,
no.
I'm not. I think, no, just be honest.
Yeah.
Be honest with me.
Yeah.
You're going in there looking for the same item in about 4 or 5 different sizes. He's going to work out that you're going to be banging out on Vinted or eBay. You might as well tell him from the beginning, because that way you can potentially build the relationships and even get a couple of freebies if you're a consistent one. It's all in the game.
Yeah, and I think that's what it is really. At the end of the day, what's the point of lying about it?
No point, is it? No. Times are hard all round, so... Yeah.
People understand. You know, as long as you're not taking the pee with it.
No, exactly that. If you're nice and friendly about it, bang. Away you go.
Yeah. You know, you can get half decent here that you probably spend, 4 times, 5 times the amount in a normal shop.
Oh, easily, yeah. And then what makes you laugh too? Go, oh, your prices are far too high. We'll go to a normal shop and get them.
Exactly.
Oh, don't be like that. I went, I can be like that if you're having to go at me about it.
And the reality of the matter is, when they go to the next charity shop, they realise the prices are the same.
Or it's cheaper in that other shop, I'll go back there. No, not for you now. Because when we used to have scope down the road as well, their prices were always higher than us.
Yeah.
And people used to go and go, your price high, go and buy it down scope then.
Yeah.
Even though they're very high.
Yeah.
Cheers, buddy. And if you're on, watch out for silver as well.
Yeah.
Jewellery's very hard to sell online.
Yeah.
Unless it's gold and you've got the stamp on it. Then people rip your hand off.
I don't think we're going to do that.
But yeah, like I say, jewellery, but hit and miss on everything.
He's even advising on what not to buy. Good lad, this one.
Have a good one, though.
Well, great thing like Levi's and things like that, they're not going to go down in price.
I think that's what it is. I think it's a situation where we have to look for clothing.
Yeah.
That was a really insightful chat, actually. Way more informative than I expected. He talks about how prices have changed over the years, how charity workers can spot a reseller miles away, and how donations are being picked clean before they reach the shop floor. You see, I'm always going to try and talk to charity staff workers, because I want to be in a position where they call me when the new stuff comes in. That'll be the dream. And yeah, I know with the big chains that's unlikely to happen, but the small independent ones, you never know. Because those kind of connections can turn into regular first pick access. And in this game, that's absolutely gold dust. But the most important thing is what I bought. So I'm going to show you. First up are these 515 Levi jeans. 34 leg, 32 waist. Now in hindsight, these ain't a great buy. Reason why is that, as you can see, label's been taken off. I'd gone for about £8.50, and to be fair, probably a bit too expensive, so yeah, not that great, but we will obviously listen and find out, won't we? And then next up is these Fila running trainers. As you can see, already packaged and ready to go. Now the exact type I don't bloody know, but I do know that we got these at a bit of a steal, and yeah, we're going to try and vlog them, see what we can do. Again, we're still learning. Anyway, that's it for now, and if you like what you see, subscribe, like, all that good stuff, or better still, go and buy my stuff. Next time I'll be hitting up Croydon's other best charities. That one's not to be missed. Laters.